Hey everyone, it's 7:08 p.m. on Thursday, November 19th, 2020, and what you're looking at is a polished brass Casablanca Delta II. It was manufactured in 1986. I want to say it was October of 1986. It has the letter J on the tag, which I will show you in a minute. But anywhoozum, I got this fan on trade from fellow collector Brian Peterson, aka Cleveland Fan Collector. That's his channel, and the light kit was something that I added right there. See, it's all lit, it's all illuminated. And that one came off a Panama I got on Facebook Marketplace earlier in the year. It was actually on Valentine's Day, believe it or not. There's a vent pattern there, rubber flywheel, and it's powered by an Emerson K55 stack motor, which is very powerful to say the least. I use a newer canopy on it. I mean, the canopy's not true to the age, but whatever that cliche is, but true to the period, but it's not period correct is what I meant to say. But anyways, but this makes up for it, and I have that mounting bracket there for a reason, because it gives it leverage. The hanging true canopies and bare junction boxes do not get along, and I learned the hard way that they don't. There's a sideband you can see there. Blades are natural oak finish. You could call that antique oak. And let's have a look at the tag right there. This is Delta II on it. Don't know how well you can see, but I don't know if turn on the light would help. No, I suppose not. This is JU. I think it says October 3rd, so it's October 3rd, 1986. Turn the light back on. Oops. And I do have a Casablanca pendant right there, because it came with a light. And right there you will see the reverse switch. Zoom in on that. And I didn't bother putting a special Casablanca pull chain on it because it usually stays on the low speed. But anyway, let's rev it up. First on low. Has a graceful aesthetic low, which is like I refer to as restaurant speed, quote unquote. And speaking of restaurants, I found these in various restaurants when I was a kid, especially the Wendy's at the foot of my hill boasted 2 of these in the dining room, albeit with more walnut blades and schoolhouse lights, so they always ran on the low speed. And the lights were illuminated every time I would eat there. But 20 years ago they got yanked and didn't bother replacing them, which absolutely sucks. Do medium. You probably feel like cranking out more air on medium. These Casablanca Delta IIs, I mean, they crank out a lot of air, even on medium. It's like equivalent to the high on some of the fans you see in the background, save the Hunt Original and other Casablanca. And that being said, let's bump it up to high, shall we? And it's well balanced too. It may have a slight vibration, but thankfully I was able to correct it with some blade balancing kits, and I had to put a new pull chain in it. And it was something that I ordered from Casablanca, or not for some other fan site, but it had to be a genuine Casablanca, because those little boards you plug it into, the circuit boards, which is totally different from the IntelliTouch, but most fan collectors would know that when you work on Casablanca fans. And we'll do spin down. Bearings are good on this fan too. I mean, I really like it a lot. Got really good spin down to it. I was debating about putting a genuine Casablanca schoolhouse fitter on it. I might eventually do it just to make it reminiscent of the gone but not forgotten Wendy's fans. Growing up, I would see these fans in like fancier homes in the earlier McMansions because people could afford those fans. They'd splurge on them. They were American made. It's better than what you see in most McMansions nowadays. Okay, that being said, fan has ceased operation, but I'll show you a little preview of what you might see next here. This is a latex close-up that I got on trade from Dominic Tessari, felt collector, and thanks again, Dominic. It's a great fan. I've been using it quite a good bit. It usually stays on low. So I think those fans you've already seen. Those ones I didn't mess around with, but okay, this concludes our broadcast day. Thank you for watching. More to come.